Good morning, student. Today we will learn the topic called as quality criteria according to ISO 9126. To understand this, first we have to define why this ISO 9126 has been defined. There are there are four parts by which we have to learn this. The main is to understand the objective and the goal of your software project. Means why we have defined what for what purpose we are developing the software projects. ठीक है, what is the main objective of developing the software projects and what is the main goal? According to that, we can define the ISO 9126 standards. ठीक है, for that purpose we have divided into four parts. One is your quality model, second is your external matrix, third is your internal matrix, and quality in use matrix. Quality model is just like CMMI, that is a CMM level 5, capability, maturity, model integrity. External matrix means to measure the external attributes like reusability, functionality. Internal matrix is just like to measure the length and size of your software product, and all of this is called the quality in use of matrix. Means according to measurement we define the quality. According to this we can understand the object and goal of your software project. Once you understand the object and goal of your software project, the ISO 9126 standard define the following criteria. This is the quality criteria according to ISO 9126. The main part are maintainability, efficiency, portability, reliability, functionality, and usability. These are the different criteria for defining the ISO 9126 standard. We will learn one by one. First is your reliability, means how reliable is your software product. To define the reliability, we have to measure the different things just like fault tolerance, maturity, and recovery. And according to these values, we can define the reliability of your software product. Second is your functionality, how good features the software product having, how accuracy is giving that. To measure the things we have to measure the accuracy, we have to measure the security and reliability, interoperability and suitability. According to these different values we can define the functionality of your software product. Next we have to learn that is the usability, means how usable is your software product is, how friendly, how user friendly is that. To determine the usability we have to measure the understandability and learnability, attractiveness and operability. According to these different values of the parameters we can define the usability of your software products. Okay, this once we define the usability, we have to define the maintainability of your software products, means how we can maintain the software products. Means in earlier days, if you want to do certain modification in software product, then it should be a more compactable to adapt the changes very easily. It will not take more errors, so that it could be uh, taking more errors. To define the maintainability we have to measure the changeability, enhanceability and stability. We have to do the analysis of different parameters of your software products, so that changes adaptable to software products are very easily adapted by the software system. Okay, according to that we can define the maintainability of your software product. Once we define the maintainability, the changes can be easily adaptable to software product. Efficiency, to measure the efficiency of your software product we have to measure the resources, time utilization and behavior. How much time it takes to execute the parameters depends upon the different values what we have measured in internal attributes like length, size, whatever attributes we are using. According to the string values, it determines the resource time complexity, space complexity of the attributes, and we define the efficiency of your software products. Next is your portability, means how portable is your software product to one another systems. To measure the portability we have to measure adaptability, reusability, installability and coexistence. According to the different four parameters we can define the portability of your software products. These are all the different criterias. To measure this criteria we can define the quality of a software product. How standard is your software quality product according to 9126. This 9126 is just a number, just like an as 9000 is a number. Every standards are different criteria by which they define the quality of your software product. This today we have learned the ISO 9126, and these are the different criterias according to ISO 9126 to define the quality of your software products, means how good your software product is. Thank you.